Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the Harmonious Frequencies of the Mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Kingdom New Lands. As you remember, this is the third island. We have the money to build that shrine already, so I say we do it. And this ghost might be a little confused. I'm not sure. I feel like she was telling me to go the other direction just a second ago. Now she's saying to return this way. So perhaps the Kingdom Lands is over here? Ah, here we are. So we have our base of operations already. Sun seems to be barreling across the sky, which is fine. I know that we have some builders with us, but I want to go ahead and make sure that we have more automatically. Oh, except that most people are probably coming from the right side, so they'll likely run across the arrows first, which is a little bit inconvenient, but that's okay. We have a recruitment camp pretty close on both sides, which is really, really valuable. On this island, I feel sure that we're going to need as many people as we can possibly get as quickly as we possibly can. I feel like we should be able to upgrade the camp, but it does seem to be taking a while. Fortunately, we do have enough archers that I'm not too worried about the first couple of nights worth of greed. We have 3 nights in total, if I remember correctly. Yes, 3 nights. And so we shouldn't have to worry about the greed too terribly much. I wonder, does it take an entire day for me to be able to upgrade the camp? I was sure that I would be able to do that by now, but it appears that that is not the case. This is the first time I've ever gone a full night without walls on both sides. So there was 3 coins put to waste by the greed. But we have survived the first night. So that's good. Nice little batch of coins to refill my purse here. And it is now day 2. Oh, that's the first portal there. I don't want to get too close. Let my horse calm down for a bit. And as we know from previous playthroughs, we don't want to clear out this recruitment camp too quickly. That being said, we can clear out up to 1 square away, or 1 tree away I should say, and be fine. Oh come on, I saw you pick up that coin. Now you're not going to give it to me? Oh, you greedy, greedy servant. See if I ever give you any more coins. Alright, now we have walls automatically. One thing that I've noticed already is that there's no merchant. Or at least we haven't seen the merchant come by yet. I haven't noticed a camp where he might be lurking. So that is a little bit troublesome. We'll go ahead and get the basics of the ship started. Clear out these 2 trees. Oh man, that music is so pleasant. So pleasant. You just bought yourself a hammer, sir. I feel like we have an excess of builders at this point. So I will try... Oh, look at that! He's stolen a coin as well. I will try to refrain from building any more builders for the time being. Concentrate on bowmen. Alright. So we have this side pretty well cleared. I can clear it quite a bit more to get some room here. Hopefully unlock a area to build another wall out further. That way we could enclose that farm area as well and start getting some farmers going. So far so good, I should say. I am anxious to upgrade the city once more in order to have access to the steward. Since I'm lacking a merchant, I feel it's pretty imperative to get the steward going as soon as possible. That way I can invest money and get returns every morning. That being said, we didn't ride as far as the portal on this side, so there's a possibility that a chest might wait for us over here. I can do this, and it will allow my archers to hunt for some rabbits in the meantime. I'll play it dangerously and go with an empty coin purse. Okay, here's a wall piece right here, which is good. There's a second wall piece, and it stands before the recruitment camp here. If it's far enough behind that last tree, we should be able to build a wall there with no problem. I hear the portal. Or maybe it was my imagination. Oh. What in the world does this mean? Horses. That's something I've never seen before. Okay, here's the first portal on this side. That's something I most certainly have never seen before. I don't know if it would replace my horse, or possibly I could get horses for my knights. That would be pretty epic, I would have to say. Although with their tiny short bodies, I don't see them being able to reach the greed with their sword. Should they have to reach down and defend themselves or attack. See if we can scare these deer up to the castle walls. Get them so hunted. Grab a few coins from it. So we are clearly able to be attacked from both sides. That was expected though. And there's two farming areas over here that are possible. Nice. Nice. Excellent work, men. Excellent work. So proud of them. They do me so good. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Holding out on me they were. Selfish, selfish serfs. Render to me these coinage, or I might expand the kingdom further. Let's grab a couple of new guys. Hopefully New Jack can get to the castle walls before the greed gets them. I feel fairly certain that, give me that back. The greed are gonna attack from the left side tonight. I heard you. I heard you stealing my coins. Better get inside before the greed gets ya. Oh, I might be mistaken. Might be coming from the other side this evening. And here they are. Excellent work. Oh. I do want to get that built as quickly as possible and then start clearing out as many of these trees as we can. Oh, I'll need that back, please. Thank you. Ah, yes. I could probably easily say that I have an excess of builders. Oh yeah, surely it will let me chop these down as well. A little inconvenient that I have to hover around them for so long. Did you pick up any coins? You did. Excellent. I feel like they multiply the coins that they do pick up, so I don't mind them picking up coins. Oh, I should have left that one for him. We can go further as well. It takes time for them to unlock, so it may not be wise for me to set up any jobs over on this side quite yet. It's still midday. Actually, it's still morning as far as I can tell. Let's get both of these farms started. Get these farming started on a Saturday night. Alright. And when I say that they multiply the coins, I'm sure it's only with tree chopping. I don't believe that they multiply every coin that they come across. One thing that I was thinking about doing, but I don't believe I have the coins for yet, is investing in the steward here. Oh, here we go. Nice. So we should be able to get coins from him in the morning. One. You've got the bank. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. This young man feels entitled to join us. There you go, both of y'all. Let me grab a couple of bows available for the two of you as well. Ah, good, good. raking in that cash. Cool. These walls do not withstand very much punishment. That's for certain. Oh, they've attacked on both sides too. You could tell by the damage done to this wall here. I really kind of enjoy the ambient sounds inside the town. It actually sounds in the background if you listen that there's voices. People talking. Of course they're extolling the virtues of living here and how wonderful the ruler is. I mean, there's really nothing else that they could possibly be talking about. I was gonna say I would be surprised if it was going to restrict me from building over on this side. Now, the question is this wall mound here far enough away from this tree that we'll be able to build on it without knocking down this tree? Because I want to keep that tree. If it's not the case, I know I'm not going to be able to build on this wall mound. So if we're not able to find... Okay, this is the furthest one. So I could build here already. And that would enclose the recruitment camp. It's still a pretty long ways off from the portal though. Oh. That's just spit out a guy, I'm pretty sure. I don't have any coins on me right now. Yeah, I don't see a wall mound much closer than that. This looks like the closest one to the portal that we're able to build on without interfering with our recruitment abilities. So we may do that the next day. But I would like to get started on that only if I have enough money to upgrade it. At least once. Preferably to stone, but more than likely only once. Okay, good little bit of tree chopped money. Nice. A little bit of coin from hunting. Looks like it is going to be Blood Moon. Oh, my steward just ran inside at the last moment. If any of you have coins, I would appreciate them. Thank you. Well done. Now, I am a little bit worried. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit worried about Blood Moon right now. Because I'm not sure that I trust the integrity of these walls as they currently stand. This side of the castle has the least number of bowmen as well. Oh, here they are. Oh, well done. Well done, men. Man. I cannot even begin to express my thankfulness for that. Okay. We have to get over there as quickly as possible so that we can get started building. Yeah, it's not going to let us build on that one, sadly. Yeah. I'll go ahead and clear these 2 trees off so we have a couple builders on the way. This may disrupt the bunny patch here. Hopefully it doesn't, though. Hopefully there will still be bunnies here, even though the flag and all this has been established in this area. And I am going to stay here because I want to upgrade the wall at least once. It looks like I can do it twice, so if we could get stone walls out here, that would be magnificent. Definitely ideal. Alright, they are on their way. It's going to be cutting it close, that's for sure. And I wish I knew with the flag out here that my men, the bowmen and the knights were moving in this direction, but I don't know that for sure. Okay. Yep, that's fine. Please work on the wall. 2 tippity taps is it. Maybe I shouldn't have set these trees to be chopped. There we are. Excellent. Okay. And with this tiny patch of grass here, there may be a possibility that the grass spreads. If it could spread farther than where it is right now, then I wouldn't worry at all about the bunnies. Oh, but in fact, yep. Bunnies have been destroyed. But these are the last of the bunnies. They've been hunted. Very well. Go ahead and clear out these trees on the way back. I know that's going to eliminate some of the spawning of the deer. That's something that I'm just going to have to live with. But we we already have extended our borders significantly over to that side. I think this closest farm here is one that will upgrade. That way the farmers will be sure to be able to stay there and tend to their crops accordingly. You get a catapult going for that wall, would be good. Oh no. I'm gonna need some more coins before I can invest fully. Let's make sure that he's... Okay. Fantastic. And a little bit left over. So let's expand out this direction. We don't want to use this wall piece because that eliminates the recruitment camp. So let's scout further. This one. Okay. Do we need to... Can we remove... Oh, come on. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's not wanting to let me go this direction. It's a bit of a shame. I'd like to get this far. That would be magnificent. If we could build that wall, that would be pretty killer. I guess that we could get rid of this camp. As many people as we have. Yeah, I thought there was another guy hiding in there. As many people as we have available, I feel like it won't hurt anything. We need to at least upgrade that one because, yeah, if we get attacked on that side, we have very limited chances of succeeding. Where have you guys been? Oh, they must have picked up part of a farmer's harvest. There we go. Okay, so let me take a second look here. Fantastic. How far away this recruitment camp is? It's not terrible. I can get there in 1 horse breath. Seems like a strange unit of measurement, but just being honest, that's what it takes. Okay. Yep, none of them have harvested yet. Let's see, we don't quite have enough coins for that. I would love to get some more farmers, though. There we go. There's one more. Oh. Doing pretty well so far. I do need to go check on the other wall. Especially after tonight. But I also need to continue expanding my kingdom to the left side. So that's going to come into next episode, though. If you want to catch that one, make sure to subscribe. Consider supporting if you would. And be sure to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you very much for all the time that you spend on my channel. And I hope blessings, wisdom, and peace on all of you. Farewell.